Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play EVE Online. Pardon me. Alright, so I went off to back to Arbaz to pick up those skills, and I actually forgot to mention something, is that if you do, like, this thing requires, the skill requires Survey Level 3, which means you cannot even inject it into your skill queue until you have Survey 3. So yeah, basically as I've got my training queue set up here, as always, got the shortest one at the front there, and then small energy turret after it, and then survey 2 and 3 after that. And since I won't really have time, I won't really be able to get to, survey 3 today. I've got engineering electronics right after it, kind of thing, and then I'll have to take salvaging to level 3 tomorrow. So there we go. Alright, so that's taken care of. Actually, I want to, since I won't need that, I'll put that in the item hanger there. Free up some space. Alright, let's talk to Aldu. And let's learn more about salvaging. But, alright, we're going to be staying here. We need to get a black box and, ooh, special ship restrictions. Yeah, there's some missions that you just cannot do with any other ship except for a frigate. And in this case, the biggest you can go for this mission is a cruiser. But that's fine by me because I have no desire to do that. Believe me, when you get into a cruiser and you try doing level 1 missions with it, it gets boring very quickly. So, yeah. So we need... Oh, we got another Tormentor. Yay. Maybe I'll just reprocess that for any manufacturing they might give us. Alright, let's accept. We'll get a civilian salvager from this. I might as well read this as well. The Empire seeks the recovery of some information. A transport ship carrying sensitive data was intercepted by Blood Raider vessels not long ago, and we need to gather as much information as we can about the attack. There may be some hostiles still lingering around too, so you must be ready for combat, Brendan Alexander. I will give you the civilian salvager. Once you have cleared the area, it will help you find anything remaining amongst the wreckage of the transport ship. If you look around the debris for long enough, I'm confident you will find a black box. This device records everything that took place during the attack, so we must acquire it. I need your discretion here. The information aboard that ship was of great importance. If it is not recovered soon, then my superiors will have to pass the matter on to much higher authorities. This is something I would prefer to avoid. Keep this assignment to yourself, and I promise to reward you with a Tormentor, a dependable Amarian mining frigate. Alrighty, let's accept it. Alright, and yeah, she's just going to go through the same stuff that we've already gone through because, well... Alright, where's the inventory here? And then let's equip this thing. Do I want to... yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, you can also use these things here as well. This unfits, this is put it offline, so let's unfit it. Do I want to? Nah, I won't bother with the cargo hold expanders, so... Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. But I think Survey does something else as well. Where is it? Yeah, just increases the speed of, I guess, scanning, which is very useful, especially with exploration. Anyways, alright, let's get out of here. Let's head over to where we gotta be and see what awaits us. We'll just finish that up. Yeah, the one really cool thing about this game, it's kind of really simple as well, is that sometimes you'll actually be able to get into the same warp bubble as somebody else, which is really cool. Especially when they go the same speed that you do, because you and him would be sitting here going through warp together. It's kind of cool. Alright, we got survey level 1. Awesome. Now we're getting the rest of small energy turret, which probably will not finish this video. May, depending on how long this episode goes on for, and I hate when it does that because then I end up bumping into the here we go, and the acceleration gate when I'm trying to go somewhere. There we go.
Active.
Blood Raider rookie. Alright, and we got some Veldspar, so maybe I should have brought the cargo expanders. Ah, well, no. We've got plenty of... Alright. And technically we just go straight we could just go straight for the transport, but let's take this guy out first, because I think that's what the mission intends you to do. But yeah, our multiplier should be a bit higher now, as well as our firing rate. Yeah, our firing rate is less than 2 seconds now, and we're almost at a 2 times multiplier, so huzzah! That hasn't changed since last episode or anything like that, but just I didn't really go over it at all. Alrighty. Come on. Okay, that's it. Let's go straight in at him. He's being a nuisance. They're going down. Booyaka. Hey, we got something to draw from it, too. What do we get? Ooh, another frequency crystal. Awesome. Unfortunately, we cannot salvage that yet, but this one we can. And the salvagers do have a range as well. I believe it's 5 kilometers. Yeah. Yeah, 2% access. We could be sitting here for a few minutes, or we could be sitting here for just one cycle. Depends on how lucky we get with this thing. But yeah, the one thing with the salvager ones is that they come with a 5% accessibility, access difficulty bonus. Basically, just it actually does 2 things. One, it increases your chance that you'll get a... oh, cool, you got in the first try. Awesome. Yeah, let's get out of here. It increases... When you salvage, obviously the cycle... What's going on here? Where am I stuck? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Thank you. Alright, so... What was I saying? Arrgh! I hate when that happens, but anyways, where's the station? Oh yeah, salvagers. The salvaging skill does 2 things. When you train it up, each level of salvager adds 5% to the access difficulty bonus. In other words, it does 2 things in that when you start salvaging a wreck, each cycle has a chance of either succeeding or failing, kind of thing. And succeeding and failing, I don't really mean that you actually get something out of it. It means that the cycle completes, and then you just end up with a higher chance of that wreck either coming up with a result, rather than, you know, it just comes up with a result, whether it's a failure or not, whether it had anything or not to salvage. On top of that, the higher your skill, the more likely you are to be able to salvage bigger wrecks as well. So yeah. And just in case you're wondering, the different NPCs, there's like Blood Raiders, there Garistas pirates, there's what else there's Serpentis and a whole bunch of other ones, but the Blood Raiders tend to be the best in terms of salvage because of one particular component that you can get from them, called melted capacitor circuits. And those things, they used to be worth like 500,000 ISK each, but I think since the rigs came in and they actually gave like different levels of rigs, like small, medium, and large, they've kind of gotten not as profitable, but is that it? No. Melted. Yeah, capacitor console. That's it. Wow, they've really dropped. But now I think the more important one are the armor plates. Yeah, these ones are a bit more expensive because they. What did they do? You get these the majority of the time. You can get them from what are they called? The Minmatar ones. Somebody that plays this game, help me out here. Yeah, the Minmatar pirates that the Minmatar generally focus on rather than Blood Raiders. But anyways, all right. So we did that. We got what we were supposed to. We got the black box, right? No, I didn't pick it up. Arrgh. I got time. Yeah, let's head back out and grab it. Well, I'm glad I've got the afterburner, because this will make it a bit quicker.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, that's why training the salvaging skill as high as possible is usually a very good idea. You win out on... you win double fold. Not only that, but when you get to salvaging 4, you can actually get the Tech 2, Tech 2 salvager, which is it's actually considerably better than the Tech 1. But yeah, they also have the Tech 2 also have a better chance of salvaging like Tech 2 Rex as well, and I think that's probably where the higher salvaging skill will come in major handies when your Tech 2 salvaging Rex aren't that common, especially with NPCs. I mean, sometimes they'll show up, like in missions or in deep space and that kind of stuff, and they can give you some. Like most of the stuff you get from most Rex are either like broken or melted and all that kind of stuff, but the stuff you get from Tech 2 Rex are not. So yeah, they go for much more, and those components actually go into like the good condition components go into making Tech 2 rigs, which are just basically the better version, more powerful versions of the Tech 1 rigs, which Aura was alluding to. Alright. Civilian transport. What the? Are you kidding me? I gotta do this over again? That's orbit, because I don't want to get stuck again. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. I knew you could do it, James. Alright, now let's head back. Just had to do the same mission twice.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, and I guess there's one more level to salvaging above Tech 2, and that is salvaging... I'm not sure if Tech 3 ships give the same things, but I know that salvaging Sleeper Rex give you the highest value salvage, so yeah. And yeah, the reason why I'm wondering about that is because Tech 3 ships are made out of the Sleeper, like wormhole space NPC parts, so yeah. Alright, now we can turn this in. Complete the mission. Huzzah! Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, so that's that. We've got another Tormentor. I might as well... I am actually going to... Oh yeah, I was gonna... Let's assemble that thing. Show info. Yeah, look at that. The capacity, 3,000 cubic meters. Man, it is the fastest industrial ship in the game. Alright, yeah, let's reprocess this thing. And we'll get a bunch of this stuff. Yay! Sweet. Alright, and yeah, let's get the skill for this as well, I may as well. Yeah, we need Amara Industrial, so let's look that up. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably train this one to level 3, and then I'll probably have to I'll start cross-training over to Galente for the industrial. Skill book's a bit more expensive, but it's worth it. But yeah, also, on that note, that actually puts me below the 1 million, my first 1 million-esque that I probably should have mentioned. It was a bit of a celebration, but yeah, you probably got it by the end of the last series of missions. Anyways, so we got the skill book there. So you know what? Let's add it to the... I don't believe I need any other skills. Level 3, yeah, forget level 3, we've got it, awesome. So we can inject this into the skill, let's just inject it into the, that thing, into the skills without training it yet, and let's see, let's remove this. I'm just doing this so I can actually fly it. Yeah, this is a ×4, so, there. What happens if I wait for this? So 30 minutes to... Yeah, I might have to just leave it like that, and then put... Unless... Let's remove that. There. There. Awesome. There we go, we got MR level 3 by tomorrow. MR Industrial. Sweet. Perfect. It's good. And that, as they say, is that. Anyway, so next episode we'll take on the next mission that Aldu has for us. What is it? Well, you have to tune in next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching and have a good one.